Welcome, Night Wanderer. You found yourself in the safe embrace of the Resonator, where stories weave a soft blanket for your restless thoughts. I'm Kwame Duchamp, your storyteller for the evening. Tonight's tale is a gentle journey, one meant to lull your mind and cradle your heart as you drift towards sleep. Now, let your breathing slow, your body relax, and your imagination take flight. Now, let's begin. The story of the night: The Lantern Maker. Once, in a quiet village nestled by a shimmering lake, there lived a lantern maker named Emil. His lanterns were no ordinary creations. They glowed with colors that danced like the northern lights, casting patterns that seemed to tell stories of their own. Each evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Emil would light a single lantern and set it afloat on the lake. It was said that these lanterns carried whispers of wishes, messages to the stars above. Villagers would gather at the shore, their faces bathed in the soft glow, their hearts lightened by the lantern's magic. One night, a little girl named Mara approached Emil with a curious question. "Why do you send the lanterns to the lake?" she asked, with her voice barely louder than the breeze. Emil smiled, his eyes twinkling like the lanterns he crafted, because, he said, each lantern carries a piece of my heart. The lake takes it to the stars, and the stars send their light back to guide us. It's a reminder that even in the darkest nights, there's always a glow to lead us home. Mara watched as Emil lit another lantern, its warm glow reflected in her wide eyes. She held her breath as it drifted away, joining the others, already dotting the lake like tiny glowing constellations. "Can I make a lantern one day?" Mara asked. Emil chuckled slowly. "Of course, little one. When the time feels right, the stars will teach you how, and until then, just watch, dream, and believe." As days turned to weeks, Mara visited Emil often. She would watch him work, marveling at the intricate designs and colors he wove into each lantern. Sometimes, Emil would tell her stories of the stars, of how they listened to the wishes of those who believed. One evening, as the first chill of autumn settled over the village, Emil handed Mara a small bundle. "This is for you," he said. Inside was a tiny lantern, its glass painted with hues of gold and blue. "This is your first lantern," Emil explained. "Tonight, you will set it afloat." Mara's heart filled and swelled with pride as she carefully lit the lantern and placed it on the water. She watched as it drifted away, joining the others. For the first time, she felt the magic Emil spoke of, a connection to the stars and the whispers they carried. As the seasons changed, Mara's lantern became a nightly tradition. Each one she made carried a wish for her family, her friends, and the world beyond the village. Emil's guidance shaped her hands and her heart, teaching her not just the craft, but the meaning behind it. One crisp winter night, as snowflakes danced in the moonlight, Mara noticed Emil sitting quietly by the lake. His hands were clasped, his expression serene yet wishful. "Are you all right, Emil?" Mara asked, sitting beside him. He nodded slowly. "I've given many pieces of my heart to the stars, Mara. Now it's your turn to guide the village." Mara's eyes filled with understanding. "I'll carry on the light," she promised. Now, as years passed and Emil's lanterns became legends, Mara grew into a skilled lantern maker, her creations illuminating not just the lake, but the hearts of all who saw them. And every night, as she lit the lanterns, she whispered a wish for the stars to always guide those who sought their light. The end. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Night Wanderer. Remember, even in the darkest moments, there's a lantern waiting to guide you home. Now, sleep well, and may your dreams be as gentle as the stars. Until next time, I'm Kwame Duchamp, the Resonator. Good night.